The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Check. 1, 2 for the mind state. Dez Cortez and Emory Law. Welcome to the show. Y'all tuned in now. Hit record, time to make it real. This that one show, mentally ill. We don't hide, we just chill. We say the kind of things that you feel. Raw talk from the couch to the curb. Every dark thought from the city to the burbs. From panics on Belle Isle, we even picking up calls. We unpack it all, no mask, no filter at all. Dez say, how you been? Low say, man, where I begin. From meds on the sink, to nights you overthink. We drag it to the light, let it blink.
This is mentally ill. Say it out loud till it pop like the steel. We ain't running from the pain, we real. Every scar that you hide, we reveal. This is mentally ill. Talk that truth, let the shame stand still. If your mind feel heavy, just chill. Press play, pull up a chair, we heal.
We talk therapy, thirst traps, breakups, rent. Family that judge how your time gets spent.
What up, dude? My good people, welcome to another episode of Mentally Ill. I am Dez Cortez, of course, and to my right, my homie as always, my dog Emory Law. What it do, my baby?
What up, boy?
How you feeling, man?
Hey, dog. Feeling great, man.
Feeling good?
Can't complain, bro.
Yeah, you look a little better than the last episode.
Yeah, dog. It's them boulders I done lift up off me, you know.
Yeah. We gonna talk about that too. And we also too, we got over there creeping around in the corner, the voice in the darkness. What it do? Yeah, you hear him over there. Yeah, he'll be talking in a minute. It won't be long.
Right.
But hey, man, we was off last week. I hope everybody had a really good weekend. And I also want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
The mothers.
Man, greatly appreciate all the mothers. I was talking to my homie the other day, and he was like, "Man, both my parents was heroin addicts, so I do this." And I was thinking, like, dog, like, what if both my parents was heroin addicts? Like, my daddy was enough, but if my mom, I can't even imagine.
You wouldn't be Dez.
No, bro, I would be dead for sure.
Yeah,
for sure, hands down. I'd be dead. I was
I wouldn't even say you
now.
wouldn't be dead. You wouldn't be Dez Cortez Crenshaw that we know.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, for sure. It was just so much going on with that one. I mean, but just to have a mother as what you were reaching for, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Still saying everything's gonna be okay, still trying to do what's good was huge for me.
And optimistic.
Yeah, I mean, just everything, bro. Like I just think about how my mom had it. You know, like she had us, and she had 4 kids that she was raising. You know, pretty much. I'm not gonna say, it was pretty much by herself. My dad was there, but he wasn't.
He wasn't present.
He was almost, bro. He was almost, and not to, he was almost like another child, basically.
Yeah, a liability.
He was a straight liability. We couldn't have nothing in the house. You know what I mean? Like, nigga,
no, describe that, dog. Describe that. Like not being able to have nothing in the house.
All right, a few times. I'm just gonna show you how that shit used to go down. It was random. Like he would take whatever, bro. You know what I mean? So like, my sister had a chain. Dog ass chain. It was like a Mickey Mouse chain, gold plated. My sister worked hard as hell, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she paid a nice little grip of money for this chain. Nigga, gone. My mother, back before computers and shit or whatever, she bought a word processor.
Okay.
Those was the next step to the computer as far as typewriters go. But she bought a word processor from somebody, which of course there was a lot of money then.
Yeah.
She using it, whatever she using it. We wake up the next morning and you carry like a briefcase. We go to look for it, it's gone.
Bruh.
We looking all over. Dog, my daddy would steal shit and help us look for it. We looking all over for this shit, bro. To the point where finally he was like, you know what? I let a friend hold it until I get it.
No.
Listen, as soon as he say I let a friend hold it, it's over with.
That's gone.
One time, bro, my coaches didn't want to keep all our baseball equipment in their car. So my house was close to the practice field. They was like, we just gonna leave the baseball equipment, everything at your house.
You was like, no.
I'm like, that's not a good idea. They like, no, we gonna put it right here in the front. So literally when you walk, you know how when you walk in my front door, where that mirror is, all the baseball equipment was there. I think I came home. Bro, nothing was there.
What the
Who he sold this baseball equipment to, bro? I don't know.
Octopus in there.
Somebody needed some baseball equipment over there. That shit was gone, bro.
I couldn't imagine.
Listen, if it was anything that he could take to get some bread, he was stealing.
But like, I'm just thinking of like your mental as a kid, where that's normal to you.
That's normal to me.
Like that's traumatic.
Niggas daddies being fucked up was normal to me. I don't remember not like one friend who daddy like wasn't like fucked up in some way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't remember one for real. And it is. I mean, that was just normal. And I didn't take it as much because I was like, both my parents ain't. I'm better than the nigga next door because this nigga really fucked up.
Yeah, I was about to say, now you do the comparison game. Yeah.
So now I'm just comparing myself to the other niggas that's more fucked up. Not even, thinking about it like that. But
bro, I'm going to just say this, dog. I'm proud of you, dog, because you could have went either way in life.
Yeah, very close.
You could have definitely
it was very close.
chose like a life in the streets just off of the strength of what you saw in your father. Because at the end of the day, sometimes we trying to emulate the men around us without even realizing it.
It is. And you know what's crazy is I was jumping and doing that quote unquote gangster shit, dope shit, because I felt like I didn't want to be like
so
my
you
father.
wanted to be the opposite.
Right. I didn't want to be the one using the drugs.
Yeah,
and
you wanted to, if you're going to do it, you're going to sell it. Yeah.
But the best thing about my life right now is I'm so thankful how I am like my daddy. When I stopped thinking about the bullshit, like he was there, like a game, something happening, his presence was there. He would be like, do I make you embarrassed by being at your games? Because he did, he was homeless a lot of times, so he didn't look, you know what I mean? He looked like he looked like a fiend sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that, the drugs was really, really bad on him. So he used to say, do you mind if I come to your games or whatever that? And I would say no, but he was always there.
Yeah.
Now, I got friends who straight gangsters, get like, for real, who, if you ask them about my daddy, they'll damn near break down and cry. Like, nigga, your daddy was my daddy, bro. Your daddy was my daddy. He loved me. He was this. He was this. And people outside of my house was able to see my daddy for who he was. And they fell in love with him, bro. It wasn't about the drugs. It wasn't about all the other shit that was going on. They fell in love with his love for them. Then I start to see how the love I have for others and how it was like him.
That says a lot there.
And I said, damn, bro, no, I want to be like my daddy.
Yeah.
And it took for me to become an adult to understand that. And I wish I would have had a chance to tell him.
Yeah.
I really do. Like, I really do wish I would have had a chance to tell him. And I do, as I'm meditating, things like that. But as far as this earthly realm goes, I wish I would have said that to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that was life. I remember, I just thought like that's just what it was. I remember hiding his needles. Like I found his needles one day and I hid them. And my dog,
he tore up the crib,
bro. He tore the crib up looking for them, and he wouldn't. Of course, he wouldn't say what he was looking for, but he was just tearing the creek, walking through. My mama was like, "What you doing?" I told her. She's like, "That ain't the way." I had hid this shit in an old dryer, like an old dryer that didn't even work. We never used. And I went in the dryer and I got it and I gave it to him. He took it. He looked at me and he left out. I remember that shit.
Wow.
Yeah, like that was life for me as a kid, my nigga.
That was life for me as a kid. That's
Yeah.
You realize how deep that statement is, man?
Oh yeah, now that I'm older and see what it is, like I couldn't imagine that for my kids. Like I remember him ODing, falling down the stairs, seeing him swallowing his tongue. Like I remember all that shit. Police banging on the door, coming to get this nigga. You know what I mean? We kids, we falling on the ground. Please God, don't let him take my daddy. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. Going to visit him in prison, like all that shit. All that shit. Mama ain't got shit. You know what I mean? She like that was life for me. But at the same time, bro, it was fun, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Because, dog, I see these people now who grow up with what everybody say that you're supposed to have. It was fun, bro. I ain't gonna, bro. It was fun, nigga.
Fun.
It was dangerously fun. It was, bro. It was. I'm sorry, it was.
But that's, you know what though? That's looking at the optimistic side of it. I respect that.
I
That
see.
shit-
I know tons of people who have. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's no difference between the needle and the alcohol in the bottle with my dad.
Yeah.
It's both the same.
Oh, that
You know
motherfucking
what I mean?
bottle. But see, that too. That's
Oh,
what
your
I
father
thought.
was on the bottle.
Oh my, what?
That's what I thought too.
His name is Liquor Store.
Yeah.
He's still alive?
No, he died. He died. Like my mother died 89. My pops died in 90.
And as I said, I did do that, and I wanted to be more like my dad in the aspect of that. But I ain't never fuck with, like, I can't even fuck with no dope nigga. Like that's like, it's because of what I saw him do. Can't do it. Like it's virtually impossible for me to ever mentally. You know what I mean? And then you can get to your lows or your lows. I know what people say don't never, but nigga, no. You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, I allow alcohol to get me into that same mindset, into that same type of father, to the point where my kids had to come and tell me, like, no, like, you're not doing as good of a job as you think you are. And that shit is hard as hell for a daddy to hear from his kids.
Yeah.
And I had to realize, like, nigga, it don't matter what it is. There will be something in every father's life that he can take and abuse and really fuck up the relationship with his kids.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be something.
And the sad part is women don't get it. To me, women just don't get it. I'm in a rant and back-to-back debate on how she believes men is a particular way. I'm like, no, that's not true.
Right.
So
And she a woman telling you how a man is.
well, yeah. So I have no problem, but I just gave an example. I said that's just an example of who you are. Wherever man enters your life, that's an example of who you are.
Oh yeah.
That has nothing
reflection.
to do. That don't have nothing to do with how men.
Anytime I'm about to do a new job, and the person jump out and be like, I done had 4-5 contractors come through here.
Oh,
and
red flag.
Oh, red flag. Soon as a girl be like, I done had 4-5 boyfriends who ain't never did. Red flag. Like, if you ever not trying to get better and blaming shit on other people, then dog.
That's the meaning.
Nigga.
That's the meaning of a narcissist.
Absolutely.
They are absolutely narcissists.
Absolutely.
You know, this past week has shown me a whole lot. Well, this past whole stint of me being in the hospitals.
Yeah.
I've been in the hospital 2 times since the last time you seen me.
Damn, man. I thought you was looking better.
Oh, and yeah, so it's the second. So I went back.
Okay.
This from eating all that cereal?
Hell yeah.
No.
What the fuck is nigga
This nigga drinking milk, real milk.
You said Cooner Pop. No, I have a 30-year history of muscle spasm, and so
You dehydrated, bro.
So this one, no, actually, I wasn't dehydrated. I just came out the hospital. I had a muscle spasm just from my neck to my shoulder. It was just right here.
Oh, just pulling?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
bad motherfucker.
yeah, and so it raised my blood pressure, and so they had to find out what's going on. But me learning more and more how people think really trip me out, especially women.
Yeah.
As soon as what you doing wrong? First of all, I'm not doing
you know that's coming.
I'm not
But see,
doing nothing wrong.
but that's the thing also. Like, I really don't believe in any relationship that people need to be telling people what they doing wrong.
Right.
And telling them what they should do with their life.
You know, like, first of all, you can't live in that person's shoes.
Yeah.
And no matter what you think your significant other could or couldn't do, like, that's not for you to say.
True. Facts.
You know what I mean? So when you come up with that, and when you got that in your mind that that's what it's supposed to be, and you supposed to mold your man into who you want him to be, and do this and do that, then you ass out.
Yeah. If you gotta mold them, you don't know you.
But you don't even know what you missing.
Right.
Because who the fuck told you that you was the molder? Like, who told you that, and that's where the beliefs come in. You got this belief that this mold of this man is who do you want.
It's your responsibility.
And it's your responsibility to make him like this. He may be built totally different, and that may be way more perfect for you. But you so set on this motherfucker being this person who you got in your mind, who you want to be with, that you will never know.
Yeah.
And
You'll never know no true happiness.
there's so
ever.
many women online right now telling the truth about womanhood. You right?
Good.
They like, you know what? I just found out today. I've been loving a man the wrong way, and it made sense.
Yeah.
She said, I've been trying to take care of the kids, do this, and just giving half of me to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was deep.
But we are way more simple
than what they think.
But at the same time, if you breathe into that and then take that woman intelligence and connect it with what we have, it's a whole different story.
Yeah, that's what it's meant to. It's meant to be combined with a man instead of just dictating. You know, most women take on that responsibility because they overthink.
But also too, bro, these people do not love themselves.
Ooh, that is the main.
I'm not going through that shit, bro. I'm not molding no motherfucking body. Like, if you not what excites me, then that's it. Like, I have nothing in me to try to teach you anything.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers always say, man, you get you a young girl, bro, you raise her up.
No, I heard that a few times. Fuck you want to raise up.
What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
You don't want to get a young girl, especially if you have a daughter. You do not want to get a young girl and raise her up.
You don't. First of all,
Raise
that's some
her up
bullshit.
sounds predatory,
And
bro.
then second of all, women smarter than men at that. You never know.
There you go.
And she raising your old ass while you talking that shit. And that's what I'm saying.
Anytime
but like,
I hear that shit, it's just.
I think they just need to
crazy.
say, train her, teach her how to treat you. Because if you train a woman how to treat you, that's way better. It sounds
You
better.
can't train a woman how to teach you. though.
No, to treat you, yeah, you can.
But
No,
if
you can't.
if you treat her with love and respect,
Yeah.
she gonna treat you how you want. Like, it's.
I was just about to say it has to be shown by actions. You
comes with
can't
it, bro.
just teach somebody.
Well, hypothetically speaking, if your lady know you don't like them long ass lashes, right? And you and her about to go out, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she wear them with you, why she with you?
Mm-hmm.
That's disrespectful.
See, now let's take that
Well,
a step deeper though.
that's her
'Cause
face.
I was
Hold on,
about to
wait,
say
hold
she
on,
can do
hold
what
on.
she want.
Oh, wait.
If you don't like it, don't be with her.
That's the thing. What I'm saying. I'm saying if you purposefully said, baby,
But you can't really make a
But
request
what
like
if
that.
she
How
don't?
come you can't?
But what if she don't feel comfortable without him? Like, what if?
but other times,
What if she like that baby with no more?
This is what I've learned, but when, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm about to use some really fucked up murk. But when that bitch when her boss tell her, you can't wear them long lashes to work. If you can respect your boss, you can respect me.
But she don't want to feel.
It ain't about
with
respect.
you the way
She
she feel
probably
at
hates
work.
her boss.
Right.
Well,
She's doing that because she gets paid.
this is my
Miles
whole
said,
point.
she getting paid for me too.
Right. This is my whole point, though. That's my whole point.
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying you.
Mirror.
What I'm saying
that's a
is,
selfish request
Listen.
simply because you knew who she was when you met her.
this how I do it, and it's wrong too.
No, exactly. When I told you I didn't like long lashes, but she don't normally wear them. Let me tell you, my boy just got into an argument with his wife. He told her don't wear them long ass lashes when they go out.
But see, that's the problem.
Hold on, when they go.
He told her you can't
you gotta
tell
ask.
a woman shit. I'm telling you, as soon as you tell a woman some shit, nigga, she gonna figure out every motherfucking way she cannot to do it. Even if she wanted to do it. You can't tell a woman shit, bro. I'm telling you that right now. And you really don't want to.
He looking like, nigga, what?
But see, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I got a pimp hand or something, but
no, I grew up with nothing but pimp hand, and I'm understanding now that what they was getting was not the best of those women, bro. That was just what they were forced to give,
and they were scared,
bro. If you excuse anybody out there who may not want, listen. If you about to have sex with a woman and she feels like she has to do it, it ain't gonna be shit like how it's gonna be when she want to give you that motherfucker.
You right.
When she want to give you that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you just taking it and forcing it, and she feel like she got to do it, it ain't the same. And
I wouldn't even want it if you got to force it.
And that's what we can live like with women and like gravitate towards that type of atmosphere. We can't tell them shit. That's her motherfucking eyes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do, and it ain't no better, is I'll roast another chick
Yeah.
with some long ass eyelashes.
Yeah, there you go. And then she be like that. Oh damn.
And she might catch on, she might not. But 9 times out of 10,
they don't read the room.
But 9 times out of 10, I can't look her in her face. Like you said, it's just something that I can't do. So I know that I would have to move on from that situation.
Yeah.
Like I seen my homegirl from back in the day. Nigga, she had on some eyelashes. I swear, them bitches look like push brooms. Dog, they were so big, they were so thick, I couldn't believe that shit was on her face. And she an older woman. That's exactly how I was. She's like, hey. I'm like, damn. And she used to be so cold when we was little, bro. Phew. Yeah, life happened, man. Life be life. But, damn.
Lashes would change.
I felt bad for her.
Well, don't get with no chick with the lashes.
But,
that's a simple fix.
That's me all day.
But whatever happened to mascara, right? Wasn't it? Ain't that the shit that they put on there? You put on their eyelashes, right? They just make them bigger.
Right
on the eyelid.
Yeah,
no, that's eyeliner, right?
Oh yeah.
Eyeliner is right on the eye,
right. I think so.
With the pencil.
Yeah.
What's the little flip up thing?
Yeah, that's a mascara.
That's a mascara.
Oh, all right.
Right, the little
that's a mascara.
The little
You're talking about the more like it's a car.
The little pine cone looking motherfucking thing. Yeah,
that little brush.
Yeah. See, whatever happened to that shit?
They still wear it, but here's what I've learned. I just deal with women who's naturally in that. You know what I mean? When you gotta, if you enhance it, I let them know off the rip. I don't like the shit. So if you wear it, don't ask me what I think.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Don't ask me what I think.
Yeah.
If you're going to wear long weave and hair, don't ask me what I think.
Well, my daughter did lashes in college, and that helped her out a whole lot. So I ain't hating on it, but I really don't want to be kissing no motherfucker with no brooms on their face. That's for damn sure.
Do you like that?
And dog, I remember how them chicks used to be leaving their motherfucking eyelashes at the crib. Nigga, I used to caterpillar in this bitch. Oh no. Damn. Man, get that shit out of here, man. And then that shit stick everywhere. Don't never want to go nowhere. It can't never stick on her face. It's always half off her face. But if that shit on you somewhere, it's sticking on you, bro.
How about when they take them off, they like they going through chemo?
Man, what? I look like that baby, dog.
Like they got to build you a bald face line.
You seem like you got triggered, bro.
Oh man, listen.
Yeah, somebody did something.
Man, listen. One thing I learned is that women need to look like how they need to look when you meet them for real. When you see them tomorrow.
Good luck.
I just told her, oh girl, if God can't please you, it ain't shit I can do.
That's why I said no. You got to get with people who love themselves, bro. It ain't nothing you can do for nobody who don't.
The majority of people are gonna send their representatives anyway. Yeah. What I think you like.
But see, that's when you doing a disjustice.
Yeah.
And then you get mad at this person when they doing something else when you didn't give your true self in the first place. And that's the problem from rip, bro. Like but that also comes with these thoughts and these beliefs that you gotta be this certain type of woman.
Well, what it is.
Man, what's up with the lighting over here, dog? Why your shirt look all crispy and mine look
dully?
Mine look dingy, man.
I mean, because you might be a dingy person.
What you doing to my light, man?
I don't know. Let me see.
Damn, nigga, like I wore this shit 3 days in a row.
You did, didn't you?
No, I won.
But you know what though, man? It's the comparison game. Because all women do, they don't get dressed for us. They don't do all the makeup and stuff for us.
Absolutely.
They do it for each other.
Yeah,
Bro, they don't
absolutely.
do nothing for us. And that's what I be telling women, dog. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all don't do shit for us because anything would work for us, dog.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Like, whatever y'all do, like, anything will work for us. We're simple men. All that shit is for y'all. You want another woman to think you another woman to think that you a bad bitch. That's what
It's
it
all
is.
about the
And
look.
I done had this argument
The image.
quite a few times, and it always boils down to women understanding it. You right. I don't go there dressed for no man because it don't matter what you wear. But then they Nelly say, Manolos, Manonos, I can't tell.
Right.
I can't tell.
I can't tell.
I don't give a damn. You look good in some heels.
Yeah, that's it.
That's simple for a man.
Yeah.
But the women gotta be Gucci, the this, down to the fact that men don't even know what you got on.
And they only going to do it because their homegirl got it.
But those are also, like you said, those are also people who don't love themselves.
Most
They
of them.
see the love that they think.
I won't even
other
say they
people-
don't love themselves.
She
They
don't.
don't know themselves.
Yeah. Well, you gotta do
What's
that
the
first.
difference?
Yeah.
Huh?
What's the
You
difference
gotta
in
do that
not
first.
knowing
You can still
yourself?
love yourself, but you don't know fully who you are.
Okay. I mean, you think about what you just said. Like,
That shit was English.
no, but I'm saying.
But also too, like I don't like it's nobody that you should be looking at like that's who I want to be.
Comparison.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like nobody.
Most
like,
people are afraid to be themselves, bro.
and that's the problem. Like you're gonna have resistance.
Right.
Life is gonna be shitty for you until you be yourself. I'm telling you. It is what it is. And you can say, oh, this person ain't they self, they fake, and now look what they got. I bet you they ain't happy.
They're not happy at all.
I bet you they ain't happy, dog. I would do that 100%.
I totally agree with you. Because when I was coming up, of course, the dark skin jokes was thick, right? Then Bobby Brown became a sex symbol. I'm like, that's we sex symbol.
And y'all niggas had
Like, talk
Wesley
that shit
Snipes.
now.
Y'all had
Right.
Wesley Snipes.
Right then, Wesley Snipes. Ever since he dicked that bitch down in Jungle Fever. When he dicked her down, it was a wrap, right?
Yeah.
Then Christopher Williams came in the store trying to blow Wesley Snipes out the bag. And then they put them over in the same movie.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, dog. So imagine that coming through the dark skin, right? And with a gap tooth. You got a gap tooth. So it's like this. People just find things to talk about.
Oh,
anyway.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
No matter what you're
It's gonna be anything.
interview two, y'all you light, bright,
Bro.
glow, warm.
I mean, because people see something in you that they don't have in themselves.
Exactly.
I was a young, handsome young man, but I stuttered.
Did you?
Boy. Well, I still do, actually. I've just gotten to the point where my mind will put a different word in there that I know that I can't say. Like, my mind will understand, like, you're not about to be able to say that word. So we just going to put, and people are like, oh my God.
That's the Elmer
You
Fudd
just
syndrome.
put different words in different places.
That's the Elmer Fudd syndrome. Like,
You just put
yeah.
different words in different places is because I couldn't say the word that I was going
I
to go
ain't
to
never
first
know
place.
that.
Oh, bro, what, bro? I was stuttering, bro. I was stuttering, standing like I was bad. People used to, get it out, like it was, bro. It was bad.
My mentor told me he was a stutter, but I can't even picture him stuttering. Like, so, but when we do the conferences, it'll come out, he'll be like, you, and I'll be like,
No, I still do that.
I see it now, right?
You will still see it, and it's on words that I can't not say. So if I'm like reading something and people reading along, I gotta read the word that's there, and sometimes I can't. So it might be a word like of.
So
And you be like, and people be like, it's of. Bitch, I know it's of. I can't fucking say it's of.
So with scripts, you run into that with scripts, like
I
let's say
have
a
to read
table
them
read.
first.
Okay.
I gotta read them first, store it in my brain, even if it's long as hell.
Yeah.
It don't matter. I just gotta read it first.
That's crazy.
Once it get in my brain, it'll start changing the cadence and doing what it need to do in order for me to be able to read it.
Wow.
But I have to first. Cold reads, anything like
I
that.
didn't know that, bro.
I may stutter on it. It's
So
just somewhere.
so what about improv?
I can switch the words.
Ah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah, that's true.
And the improv shit, you can just roll with it, even if
Yeah.
you do stutter.
Nigga, McGriddle almost had a problem. Listen,
Yeah, I heard that.
listen. I was at the drive-thru at McDonald's.
Like, get it out, nigga.
I was like, one of them pancake things with the meat in it.
Dog.
She said, "Sir, you mean to make griddle?" Yeah. One of them.
That's
But look, but then I say, "Yeah, make griddle."
It's simple.
you can say it after
Like,
you say
yeah,
it.
bro. It's just that's how the stuttering works. Like
yeah,
that.
I can see your mind is your mouth is trying to move faster than your mind is.
Obviously, anyway, that's what people used to say. But at the same time, they still used to call your ass dumb. Them niggas, bro.
Yeah.
They put me in. They tried to put me in the slow cast for that shit, though.
They put me in. I was in the LD class for like 7 months.
Bro, but I was
I can
getting
see
like,
that,
I
though.
was on honor roll. nigga.
I'm glad you can see. I can see right through your teeth.
I was on honor roll and they tried to do that. I could see if I was like struggling, bro.
Yeah.
They was like, he can't speak well. Nah, put him in there with the.
They put me in.
My mom was like, hell no.
Because I would just stare at the male teachers. They got gray hair. I would just look at them and I wouldn't say nothing.
He was like, that's what I'm gonna look like.
No, I was trying because the guy who used to beat my mother looked like him.
Okay.
Looked like them.
Like, oh damn.
Now I feel bad for laughing.
I don't.
You should.
I fucked up.
No, but no. So my main counsel like, what is he in this class for? She's like, well, I mean, to be honest with you, we don't know what's wrong with him. She's like, did you ever look at his grades? What is wrong with you? Did you ask him? Did you one-on-one talk? They're like, no. As soon as the bell rings, you just leave out the class.
But back in the day, that's just how they did people.
Yeah.
They didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
They ain't
But
know.
they treated the people with Down syndrome real well. They gave them extra pizza.
Extra everything. Got to leave school early.
And look, my friend that had Down syndrome, she was slick with her shit, bro. She was like, yeah. She was like, I don't know why I keep saying yeah. I'm like,
Oh wow! So she didn't have it.
She had Down syndrome.
Everybody I know that has Down syndrome be playing people, and I'm listen.
I would too.
I am not trying to, but they do have, you know what I mean. But at the same time, they know how to work it. Like
I would milk it.
I don't want nobody to think like they stupid. Like
No,
that's
they not stupid.
way far from the truth. Like
Especially if they're around intellectual people.
they know how to work that shit, and that's dope in itself too, because it starts to come to the point where you don't even care what these people who don't understand you feel. Like.
Yeah.
And that's huge all in itself too.
Yeah, shout out to all the special need actors and stuff. They be doing good. They be doing their thing, bro. They be getting their lines quicker.
Quick as hell. But see, but that's what they trying to. But that's what people seeing now. Like we would put these people and act like they was at a disadvantage. But when we really start to look at them mentally, shit.
Advanced.
These motherfuckers is bad, bro.
All that.
Man, have y'all seen that boy who the little black boy who do the Rubik's cubes? That shit unbelievable, dog. He won't talk to nobody. He won't do none of that shit. All he do is look at his phone to do. He pick up the Rubik's cube. He look at it. Get back on his phone. Pick it up. Set that shit down. Done.
Yeah, and his parents dumb. No,
Done. Every time. Done.
And he quick as hell. He's really good. I mean, the fact that he just do like this, he just go.
Bro, but he looked like a badass little boy. Like, y'all want me to do this? All right. Fix that shit. Put that shit down, bro.
The first time they showed me him, he had nappy. His hair wasn't combed.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, he one of them boys.
Bro, he one of them ones.
Yeah, he one of them ones.
He just flat out way more advanced than we are mentally.
Hell yeah.
So who can even blame him for not talking to your dumb ass?
Right. That was my whole point. When my homegirl said, look, at this point, I don't even want to talk to you no more. Because right now, you about to make me feel like I'm just got to rethink everything. You know what I mean? There's no way in the world that women and men should not feel a particular way about each other without having respect, right? But if we want to be disrespectful towards each other and just say guys only out for one thing and women out for only for one thing, it's like, where we going to go? How we going to have
Nowhere, because we got to kill them beliefs, bro.
Exactly.
Those beliefs have to change. And it's going to be things that change that some people liked and things that change that other people liked or whatever it is. Some things you're going to like, something, but it don't matter. Things have to change first. And one thing that we have to change is these titles of who you got to be when you got this title.
Yeah.
Quote unquote. Soon as you get to be a husband, you better become a good ass husband. And what does that mean? Soon as you begin to being a father, you better become a good ass father. Or what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, what does this mean? What does
Just expectations.
it's just expectations that somebody else built that you're allowing to set the stones in place for your path. And it's the opposite, bro.
True.
I was meditating and I got a download and they were saying this. They were saying that they cannot predict the future. There's no possible way anybody on earth or whatever can predict the future, even them.
Right.
Because there's an infinite number of ways that it can go. You just can't. What they can do is say, it feels like we're going towards this, or it feels like we're going towards this, but nobody, extraterrestrials, nobody can say what's about to happen in the future.
Right.
Damn, what the fuck is about the house I'm saying? So we,
What?
damn, why y'all letting me fuck that up? I mean, why y'all letting me?
You know,
Because y'all supposed to be right there with me. Why was I making the connection? What was the connection? The extraterrestrials with the...
No, it wasn't extra. The extraterrestrials was no connection. You were saying people cannot predict the future.
Right.
But expectations.
Yes, but what they were telling me, they were saying that when you come into life, your destiny is like a hallway. You got to walk through that hallway.
Yeah.
But life is everything on the way.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no set way for you to walk down that hallway.
It's all about the journey.
So you can do it how you want to do it. You can do it crying. You can do it laughing. You can do it joyful. But everybody going through a lot of the same things on their journey.
Yeah. But it's how they receive it and how they take it.
What you put in is what you get out.
Agreed.
Simple physics.
Agreed.
Simple physics. You got to go in. First of all, stop feeling like somebody owe you something.
Ooh.
Because don't nobody owe you shit.
Nothing.
Owe you shit. So you can stop that off, Rip. That's one of the first things to do. The next thing you got to do is start to understand that the things that are happening to you are a reflection of your thoughts. And if you don't like it, then figure out what are you thinking that's allowing this to happen this way.
And decisions.
It's all decisions, bro.
Yeah.
They can go, if you think about whoever quote unquote is doing you wrong or what happened to your life wrong, I want you to really go back. Take your time and think about those decisions that you made leading up to that.
That's
Promise you.
once you're done, that's gonna be the segue.
You're gonna see. Go ahead.
Nah, so that right there, as far as identifying certain things, right? So what was that? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
When I came on and I was, came on, eyes red, fresh off a binge, all of that. But
it's funny now. It wasn't funny then.
right.
You had, you had your sober cap on and everything.
I had the sober cap on. But it's funny because I identified what triggered me.
Yeah.
But on top of that, what it circled back to, the root of it was I didn't have control over the situation. I told you that's what I'd be battling.
But that's what we
having
talking
control.
about.
Yeah.
It's
So
about the
in that
yeah.
moment, I got triggered because I didn't have
Right.
control.
And the thing about it, Spirit gonna say, you gonna have to. It's gonna keep happening to you
Oh, I know.
until you release.
And that's that. In that moment, I feel like that's when it was released.
Yeah.
After that, because I finally had a real experience in front of me to show me, yo, can you stop? with the
And
paper
also,
shit?
No, put my money in my
You
pocket.
got it right
also,
in the mic.
as soon as you released it, everything just started getting better.
It started elevating immediately.
like
it was
immediately.
elevating when we did this show 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's also to what Spirit tells me. Like, bro, like when we do this, that's the definition of going to the next level.
yeah,
When we
another level achieved. Yeah,
when all this is happening and we still saying how dope it was or how much I learned or how I felt after and how I feel refreshed and what I will do next time if it ever happens again, nigga, that's the graduation.
and that's exactly
That's
what
the
it felt
graduation.
like.
But think about the graduation as we was talking about it. You were able to go see Emory when you thought that you couldn't.
And
The
I left it alone.
And that trip was so much more love filled. It was so it meant so much more.
Yeah.
If you had a bunch of bread and you was able to just go anytime you wanted to go, it wouldn't have meant so much.
That's what I was last week.
That's what I was saying too. Like,
LA.
but think about.
Yeah, went to see my his birthday was last weekend.
Think about him too. Like I was saying that too about the love he felt.
Oh no.
So he's
immediately.
He's not. You would come in. Let's just say you had that bread. You come in, give him a hug. Oh, welcome, son. He see you every weekend. When he see you come in, he gonna miss you, of course. But when he feel that love,
and I know he
that
felt
has
it.
so much deeper than you just not making it. It's you giving you turning into a different person. You going back into this. You doing this. You maybe not even making it to this motherfucker. All that shit, all engulfed in that. When you hug that kid, it's just gonna be a dump of love on it.
And it was another test though, because that was during that. That's when Spirit literally went out of business.
Yeah.
Like when I tell you, I was at the airport on Friday. They canceled my flight 10 minutes before we started boarding. So I'm looking at a bunch of grown people running to the front gate trying to get
another flight,
but crying.
And you ain't even know what the hell was going on.
I had my headphones on. I just saw everybody getting up. I'm like, would they switch gates?
Right.
You know, so I started talking to the gate agent. Luckily,
these niggas did it while you was there.
Sitting there at the gate, preparing
they
to
went through
board.
bankruptcy
So they
while you were there.
deplaning, getting all the other people off. We sitting there like, all right, cool, let's get ready. He packing his stuff up. So they canceled it. I knew the gate agent, so she rebooked me right then and there. I wake up on Saturday morning. I look at the app. It just says, unfortunately, all flights moving forward will be canceled. Apologies for the inconveniences. And I was sitting there. I'm like,
When you
these
get that
niggas
HR
really
note,
went out of business.
it's over with.
And in that moment, I ain't even gonna bullshit you. I sat there and I was like, I know this is a test. This is literally a test in this moment. Guess what I did? I just went to the gym.
Chill.
I went to therapy. That's my therapy.
But you talked to me. You was like, hey, bro.
Ain't nothing I can do.
Show on this weekend, my nigga. I ain't gonna go. But you didn't. It wasn't a sour
I wasn't even mad.
But just think about if you're not on that mental mindset.
Exactly.
You like, the more I keep trying, the worse it gets. I'm never gonna see my son. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like you could feel like
meant to be.
Everything's shitting on you at that one. Dude, how does a whole damn company go out of business 10 minutes before you get on? That's some shit that'll make people be like, I'm cursed, I'm doomed.
Oh, I was mad. I like in that moment I was like, motherfucking Spirit. Because I was so used to flying a certain airline, but then it's like Spirit is shit. That's the school bus in the air, bro.
And Spirit Airlines is giving regular Spirit a bad name, man. I'm glad
Spirit,
they don't, dog, because you can't even think about real Spirit no more without thinking about delays and niggas fighting and shit. I don't like that.
I'm not gonna lie, Spirit did me right. I never had one problem except for that main sissy that worked at the Detroit Spirit Airline, the tall boy. Put your bag in the bag. Put your bag in there.
I worked there for a while. I know.
Oh, you was trying to sneak on that big carry-on?
No, I was just the same bag I always carry. That's how I know. He always gave me a problem.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know, man. I'm like, bro,
Because he knew you were judging him.
No, I wasn't judging him. He was a sissy. Everybody, he knew he was a sissy. Shit, he knew he was a sissy. He wore his scarf twisted on the side of the neck. Come on, man, he's a sissy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a sissy, but don't pick with people because they don't care about your sissy vibes. You know,
They don't care about your sister.
So, but yeah, I knew that was a test though, and it ended up working out literally where I found another flight, and that day and left that evening.
When shit work out for us like that, bro, it's not even surprising no more.
That's why I literally left it alone. Where I was sitting back, I was like, you know what, man.
But just to really see how far we've come with our thinking, my nigga, like.
Because you and I both are the same with, we had these talks with ourselves in the past, had these talks with God, Spirit, and get downloaded these messages. We'll let that resonate and we'll work on that for about 2 weeks. And then we go back to doing shit our way.
Yeah.
I've always struggled with that because I'm not a sit back and wait type of person, man. Like I'm a doer, so it'd be hard for me to really just sit back and just say, God got it.
And what's crazy is too, and it's funny that you said that, because we talked about a few weeks ago the financial situation that I was in.
Yep.
Like, I'm really thinking like, shit, I don't know what's about to happen next week when I see her. Like, even if I'm gonna be able to be on here, but it was a really, really, really bad situation for me and my family.
Yeah.
And it came through for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it might have been in that fourth quarter.
I'm thinking like, bro, if I was not thinking the way that I think now, I don't know what I would have did, dog. There's been times where I've been so immature. I said, if I need money, I'm about to go get it. Mm-hmm. Any means necessary.
Yeah.
And there has been, and these was years and years and years ago, 1 or 2 times that I've done things that I
knew you shouldn't have been doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
But just feeling like I had to.
Yeah.
But it goes back to the beliefs. I had to because I wanted to be a good father, or because I wanted my family to have this, or I wanted us to live here.
Right. You wanted control.
I wanted total control.
Yeah. And ain't nothing wrong with that as a man.
It ain't, but you got to understand that you can't have it.
True, and that's what I said. That's been my lesson for majority of my adult life.
All we can do is roll with the punches,
especially with the unsurety in our career
all
choice.
We can do.
Like it's,
and we're sitting here. Spirit said this to me too. Me and you are sitting here to let people know that they can go through the same things that we're going through and that we have been through, and they don't have to suffer.
Yeah. Or you could just listen to our story.
That's right.
And not do it.
They don't, and not have to suffer afterwards.
Yeah.
Understand what's going on. Understand it's going to come to an end. Understand that there's something that I need to be learning. Understanding that this is a reflection of me. And that's what people got the hardest thing to understand.
That the hardest portion of that is literally the acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Acknowledging something happened.
Yeah.
Accepting it. Mm-hmm. And moving forward with solutions, but also having the power to sit back and wait.
But that's the problem with them titles.
Yeah.
Because people think people who have them titles not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a grinder for my kids. I'm supposed to be out working 24/7. I'm going to get it for my kids. I'm going to get that. But Spirit be like, hey man, you need to sit down and rest.
Chill out.
And you like, if I do that, I ain't a good father.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you don't know what that rest would have brought you, bro. You have no idea. But because you thinking that you're not a good father right now.
Because that speaks volumes on the fathers we had.
Exactly.
Trying to be the complete opposite of what we were. Yeah.
Trying to be the complete opposite when we really only need to be ourselves. And that's how that shit be, bro.
Nah, you asleep. Nah, you try to wake up. But no, 100%, because it's almost like a heavy responsibility we put on ourselves simply because of what we saw or didn't see. In my case, what I didn't see. I mean, I saw it in my grandfather, but that it's always going to be that missing component of our own fathers that lives.
Always, but what I really, really like is. I don't know how many people have, but if you do have father issues or anything like that, or you are a father experienced over that, I want you to listen to Kendrick Lamar's song, Daddy Issues.
Which album?
That's on the last one.
Okay. GXM.
GXM, I believe. Yeah, I think Daddy Issues on GXM. But look up Daddy Issues. One thing that he says, and this was the first thing that he says in that song, he say, I got daddy issues. That's on me. And the reason he said that is because your father gave you everything you needed in life from them.
Yes.
Treat them as such. Whatever else you think needed to be happening, need to be going on, wish that person was there doing this, wish that person was there doing that, it don't work like that. Your parents were your parents for a reason, and you picked them. They gave you everything that they can and gonna give you. So what you gonna do is either find the gold in it that you were supposed to be taught, or you gonna relish in the bullshit, or in the fact that they quote unquote wasn't the again title father that you wanted or mother that you wanted. It's all about that title shit.
Right.
It's all about that belief shit.
Yeah, that's people feeling entitled as well on explanations, reasons. I deserve to know the reason.
Nigga, it's you.
Right.
I wish I could say that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a shirt that say "It's you." Don't nobody steal my shit. Don't steal it. Don't steal it.
It's you.
It's just gonna say "It's you."
It's you.
Yeah.
It's you, nigga. Whatever it is, if you happy and you celebrating and everything going well, it's you.
Yeah.
If you sad, you down and out, you don't never have a good relationship, don't nothing work for you, you hate waking up in the morning, it's you.
Facts.
Until you figure that out, dog, that's how you gonna be.
Yeah.
That's how you gonna be.
Cause I ain't gonna lie about it. Today being Mother's Day, I was feeling kind of low.
Okay.
Nah, I feel for you, man.
And no problem. Thing I appreciate it. So by the time 3 o'clock came, I'm like, damn, I ain't even get up watch my ads, but my TV, no nothing.
You still ain't. But okay.
No, he shaved today, bro.
He did?
He got the clean.
I'm right here. Right?
Oh, my bad.
No, I was like, I'm up here feeling sorry for myself. I said, let me get my punk ass up. You know what I mean? I just went outside and started walking. I didn't know what the hell I was walking to. I just walking outside. You know what I mean?
And next thing you know, the day beautiful.
Yeah, the day was very, very beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's what it is, bro.
Still is.
That's what it is. All it is. It's just vices, man. And you gonna keep getting friction until you realize that it's you. Hey, and I mean, I was about to say I'm sorry to say that, but I'm not, because I really want people to dig more into what they're doing in their lives and to understand that they are in charge of what happens to them.
Facts.
Like nobody else sees. Like who do you? And for you to even give somebody else that power is something that you need to work on too, because you have to give them the power. Nobody can take anything from you.
Agreed.
Nobody. It has to be given by you. So understand that too. He just got this, and that's why. And women get mad at me sometimes because I don't like the word womanizing. I'm sorry. Dog.
You said you don't like the word womanizer?
Yeah, womanizing. Like
Womanizing?
yeah, womanizing, any of that shit. Because dog, women smarter than us. Like, how we gonna nize something smarter? Like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, if a woman let a man do that, then they let him do it. Like, it ain't.
It's because she wanted it, honestly.
That's what I truly feel. Like, I mean, people can be duped into certain things here and there, but I do really believe, like, that's something that people do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's something that they want to do in some sort of way.
Yeah.
I do, because I don't think you can, like, I don't think that men have that much power over a woman. Now, if it's something that's
capacity, no.
physical, you know what I mean, and he making you and you, okay, I feel that. That's different. But just as far as you keep going back and forth to this man over and over and over and over again, and you saying that he's a womanizer, like, that's you.
Oh no, that's playing the victim too.
That's you.
Yeah.
Dude, like, you have to abuse alcohol. You don't look at alcohol and say, you're an abuser of men. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't. It's just sitting there.
Facts.
A man is just a man, dog. We dumb, bro. Like, I'm not saying we dumb, but, bro, we don't think in that manner. Like, we don't, like, we also do what we feel like we think women want.
Facts. That's another fact.
Because if all women was to say, I despise any man, period, who has ever touched a woman, do this, do that, men would not touch women again. I promise you. I promise you, bro. We follow what they do, what they like, and what they say. It has been like that since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Now, men have now started pushing women out the way and all that, but no. They used to say back in the day, the women were the pharaohs, the men were the kings.
Yeah, because I believe there was a Cleopatra before there was a king.
Absolutely. That's what they say. So women were the pharaohs, the men were the kings.
Because women had concubines back in the day.
Tons, bro.
Before.
But we got all this mixed up about how a woman's supposed to be. She got this many. And it's crazy, too. You take a woman who's high up, like upper echelon type woman. Sexually, you feel like she probably haven't had that many people. You know what I mean? Like, she's not a whore. She ain't had, you know what I mean? She spent her time handling her business.
The whole time she got bodies.
But a man who got body, who upper echelon, he's supposed to. They would say, I don't know how you got up to this level and you ain't, like LeBron James. He at that level. He not cheating on his wife. People are like, oh my God. How does he do it? How is he there and he's not cheating on his wife? He's not doing this. He's not doing, because it goes with a man of higher status. For a woman with higher status, like, it goes of her not being promiscuous.
Yeah.
So it's already shut down for her off rip. But people don't understand sex is the love language given us by God. We have demonized it so much, allowed porn to fuck up our thoughts about it, that we don't even understand it no more. So now when these women who got all this love in them, we call them all type of bitches and hoes and whores and all this whole other shit, nigga, and they may be bringing the light of God.
I only call them that when we in bed.
Some of them like it.
Yeah, they like it. They got choked.
A few of them. Like that.
Yes. I'm sorry, soundtrack.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
The light of God.
But that too, though. A woman will train you into what she wants. And normally, if a man is loving himself, then he gonna figure it out.
Most definitely.
He gonna figure it out, dog. If you going through all that shit, then you need a break. Don't be afraid to have a break. So many people are afraid to have a break. They're afraid to be alone. But I'm gonna let you know,
that's when you become
alone.
the most empowered.
That's when you meet yourself.
Yeah.
If you've never been on a trip by yourself out of town, and I'm not talking about at no resort. I'm talking about just going out of town
by yourself.
By yourself, being in certain places, relying on yourself.
Yeah.
Thinking about yourself. People don't do that, dog.
No.
We don't ever do that. And when you do that and you realize who you are, you be like, damn, I just met myself for the first time and I'm dope as shit. And all that shit I used to worry about has nothing to do with anything.
Absolutely.
And that's the beauty of it all, man. Man, you want to leave us with anything, Em?
Man, yeah, let's continue to get over these speed bumps. It's only a speed bump. You know, it might seem hard now, but honestly, sit back and wait.
Sit back and wait.
And that's really all I can say. Sit back and enjoy and wait. And learn something from the experience instead of looking at it from a pessimist point of view, man. Just look at the optimistic side of things. Where what can I learn from this?
Absolutely. Voice in the darkness, anything?
Just know that we are living to die. Just live the best way you can.
This nigga in his statements.
It's true. It's true.
I get it.
We are literally living to die.
Yeah, die on this earth.
Yeah, die on this earth.
Right.
Die
out
physically.
Die out of this shit.
I mean, but most people be trying to live forever.
Yeah.
That's just not.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you going to live forever, but it ain't going to be this. It ain't going to be in this.
All right, there you go.
In this body, that's for damn sure.
But thank you for giving me a voice.
Yes. Anything that dies is not real. This body isn't real. Anything that dies, again, is not real. Figment of our imagination. But let me end it the way that I always end it. All that is a giant puzzle. And you are a unique puzzle piece. Everyone is different. You have to be your authentic self to fit into your spot. And if you don't do that, all that is can never be all that is. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
Be yourself, goddammit.
Right.
Check. 1, 2 for the mind state. Dez Cortez and Emory Law. Welcome to the show. Y'all tuned in now. Hit record, time to make it real. This that one show, mentally ill. We don't hide, we just chill. We say the kind of things that you feel. Raw talk from the couch to the curb. Every dark thought from the city to the burbs. From panics on Belle Isle, we even picking up calls. We unpack it all, no mask, no filter at all. Dez say, how you been? Low say, man, where I begin. From meds on the sink to nights you overthink. We drag it to the light, let it blink.
This is mentally ill. Say it out loud till it pop like the steel. We ain't running from the pain, we real. Every scar that you hide, we reveal. This is mentally ill. Talk that truth, let the shame stand still. If your mind feel heavy, just chill. Press play, pull up a chair, we heal.
We talk therapy, thirst traps, breakups, rent. Family that judge how your time gets spent. Label crazy since you was a teen. Now you finally learn what that label mean. We laugh hard, then we low-key cry. Dead air when you search for a why. Trigger in a smell, story that you tell about that one night that still feel like hell. The same night that Dez went to jail. Every hard truth we credit, we said it. From locked doors to lady or trips, to shaking in your skin when the mood just flips.
This is mentally ill. Say it out loud.